Hello, my little fairy foxes. How are you guys doing? I know I'm starting off in my Steam account, but I don't know how this game is going to open up or anything, so we're just going to kind of go for it. So, on Steam, I was randomly opened up my Steam and it had this and I clicked on it cuz I was like, "What's this?" It looks interesting, and I could download a demo. So, I didn't buy the whole thing, obviously. I have no money. Ha ha. So, I downloaded the demo, so we're gonna check out the demo together. How many times can I say demo before you get tired of it, huh? So this is SoulSet, and I'm just gonna click and hope that the screen's big enough. Sweet! Perfect fit. No bread studios. Alright, so I could have opened it up. I didn't know. Who knows? Alright, so, I looked briefly at the game to see what it was about, just a little description. And you apparently wake up in some mansion with these characters, and it's a visual novel, obviously, since I love visual novels for some reason. They're just easiest to record, and I guess I don't get to talk enough from day to day, so I want to talk to you guys way too much. Ha ha ha. So, anyways, this is a visual novel. You can apparently romance girls and guys, so I really like that aspect. I always appreciate whenever they add in those kinds of features where you can play like a female or a male, and it's not a cut and dry usual visual novel. Okay, so apparently you're trying to stay alive in this, and I have a history of, not being able to do that thing. Disclaimer, this is a work of fiction. Yada yada. Mutik is based off a real cat whose name was also Mutik. Sorry if I mispronounce anything. I'm only human. My lady, please. Wake up. Mariko, wake up. Mariko? Ooh. Thank the heavens she's alive. Mariko, can you move? Ooh. Ow, ow. Barely, but I'll be fine. More importantly, look at that beautiful night sky. I don't want to look at your face. Damn it, Ishin, you're bleeding too much. We need help. Mariko, I need you to calm down. They have done you no harm, and that is what is most important right now. I wasn't able to save your mother, though. I apologize. What do you mean? What did... Where did we end up, even? Is this the forest outside of the mansion? There's smoke in the distance. Don't tell me it's coming from our house. Listen to me, Mariko. I understand all of this must be very hard for you to accept right now, but I need you to hear me out and do as I instruct. Time is of the essence. You're not gonna die, right? You're a big, strong dragon. You kept me safe all of those years. There's no way you can die like this. Mariko. Don't you dare die on me, you hear? Do you see that bag lying a few feet away from us, my lady? That one? Yes, take it. Ooh, those look pretty. There's a small glass bottle inside and a dagger? What do you want me to do with these? I want you to come closer to me. Fill the flask with my blood, cork it well, Hide it somewhere on you, and don't ever lose it. It should be of value to you, if you ever find need for it. What? Am I supposed to sell it for millions? Ishin, gathering your blood isn't really helping us with treating your wounds right now. Ishin? Ishin, don't you dare stop talking to me. Don't. No. Please. No. You can't leave me. Hum, hum, hum. What do we have here? Hum, hum, hum. I think it was more like a hmm. Who? You're cute. A black dragon is a rare sight these days. I'm impressed to see one. The state he's in aside. Who is this stranger? And why is he here? There's something odd about his aura. It's like his very being doesn't belong here. Aside from that, who are you? Necromancer. Necromancer. Huh? What is that? My. You're good, dragon. How can you tell? He seems amused with this whole situation. That is far from a good sign. If only I had some strength left. Leave the girl alone, I beg you. Oh my, a dragon begging a human? You flatter me. But where did you get the idea that I wanted to do anything to this girl in the first place? To be honest, I was just passing through the neighborhood, only to notice a burning mansion and a pair of dead bodies laying nearby. And then I saw a half-dead dragon and... Ishin! That doesn't sound good. We were trying to get away from someone. Where am I? Is this some kind of cave? There's a campfire burning nearby, and the person we had met earlier is sitting right beside it. You're finally awake. Where are we? Where's Ishin? You should know that better than I do. Well, maybe he's still tired from the right. Don't worry, he'll answer you, eventually. You mean, he's... inside of you, yes. His soul, that is. Truly? I don't feel any different. As far as I can tell, I can only take this man's word for it. What are the odds he's lying to me? Hungry? You might want to eat something. After that little ordeal, you've been out for a while. I won't argue. I'm actually starving. Though, I am smart enough to know that one shouldn't be taking candy from strangers, even if it's bread. I think I'll take my chances. After all, if it wasn't for this person... Say, mister, how did you do that anyway? You must be some kind of powerful magician. Heh, who knows? Maybe I am. Would you teach me how to do it? My, kids these days. It would take years of practice, sweetheart. Well, that's a bit of a deal breaker. I can't possibly imagine this person staying by my side for that long. Or staying by my side at all, for that matter. I need to figure out what to do now. The mansion was up in flames, and from what Ishin said, my mother didn't make it. But maybe someone else survived. I need to go back. I remember there were caves in the vicinity of our house. So we're probably in one of them. We can't be that far away from the mansion. Who are you, anyway? Ooh. When asking someone's name, shouldn't you give yours first? Ah, my name is Mariko Blairnot. You're from the Blairnot family. Why does that surprise you? Did you know my... No, I've never met your parents, if that's what you were going to ask. Not personally, at least. I've just heard some stories. Stories? It hardly matters right now. I'm Fedor Felinci? I'm Fedor. Sure, I'll call you Fedor. I apologize. It's nice to meet you, Mariko. It's not nice to meet you. I hope I don't have to say your name too many more times. I apologize. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce this. Mariko. Hey, Mariko. Are you alright? Fedor? Fedor. No, you're not. What the... Gods, my head feels like someone had stuffed it with bricks and cotton. Is this how a bad case of hangover feels? I can barely concentrate. And whoever this guy is, I don't recognize him. Who are you? How do you know my name? Do I know you? You don't remember either, huh? What is that supposed to mean? Okay, where do I start? We got thrown in here for some reason. It seems nobody can remember anything. Nobody? There are other people here, besides us. Other people? Wait, where is here exactly? Beats me. I'm just as confused as you are. I'm not inside the cave anymore, though it still feels like I've been in it barely a minute ago. No. That doesn't feel right. My earlier encounter with Fedor feels like some kind of distant memory. Or even a dream, perhaps. Which is it? I can't tell whether it was even a real occurrence or not. The air around here is heavy. There's dust everywhere, but the tables look like they've been used just recently. Are we in some kind of underground laboratory? None of this makes any sense to me. Okay, baby steps. What's the last thing you remember? I will agree to your request under one condition, Necromancer. Oh, I will give you my blood. In return, you will not lay a finger on Mariko, and you will take her to a healer once this whole ordeal is over. That's a hard bargain you drive, dragon. But, oh well, I suppose that's fair enough. I'm willing to agree to your conditions. You're not just saying that, are you? Of course not. Sincerity is not one of your strong points, is it, lad? Oh, but I am completely sincere. Is there anything else you feel like pointing out? Or can we finally stop waiting for you to bleed to death? I remember that we were attacked. You were attacked? By whom? I don't know. We made our escape, but Ishin was wounded. Ishin? A companion of mine. Oh. Perhaps he's also here then. No, that would be impossible. He didn't make it. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. And then I was inside of a cave with... Cave? Shit. Why can't I seem to remember anything? My childhood, my parents, anything regarding my life. What the hell? I can't remember any of it. Mariko Blairnot. That's my name. But who am I, and how did I get here? It's all blank. Why can't I seem to recall anything else? My head. I don't... That bad, huh? Take it easy then. Maybe we're under the influence of some kind of spell. A bunch of people losing their memories at the same time isn't exactly something that could be considered normal. You don't remember anything either? Nope. It's a little scary, to be honest. But hey, at least we're not alone on the shaky boat. Whether that's a good or bad thing, two minds are always better than one, right? Maybe we can figure things out together. I suppose. Working with someone I don't know, though. I'm not sure how to feel about the idea. Me either, but I don't exactly know anybody else. Can I trust this person? My instincts are telling me to be wary. Who are you? Ah, manners. My name's Marco. And that's the only thing I can really recall, it seems. Marco. Marco and Mariko. Yeah, something wrong with it? Somehow, the name sounds familiar to me, though I'm clueless as to why. Could it be that we've met before? No, it's nothing. Well, it's nice to meet you, even if I'd prefer for us to meet under brighter circumstances than this. How do you feel, aside from the confusion? Are you hurt anywhere? Do you think you can stand? I think so. Guess it would be rude to dismiss an offered hand. I'm actually eager to get back on my feet. The floor is hard and cold, and definitely not a pleasant place to keep on sitting. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, what in heaven's name is this? Is that supposed to be jewelry? Memories gone, missing or not, someone should honestly reconsider their fashion choices. The clothing aside, I don't recall my hand being this big. Wait, don't tell me. You look like you've just seen a ghost. Are you okay? Am I? I'm honestly not sure at this point. I'm pretty sure I was younger than this in my memory I saw. Just how much of my life did I forget? Marco, how old do I look to you? Is that a trick question where I'll get punched in the face if I get it wrong? I'm serious. Oh boy. Well, I'd say you're somewhere in your mid-20s. A bit younger than that, perhaps. This is a little baffling. And the only thing I seem to recall, I was 14. Yikes! The whole memory loss thing is worse than I thought. Well, don't worry about it too much. I'm sure we'll both get our memories back. Eventually? Perhaps Ishin can give me some answers. You mean that companion of yours? Didn't you say he was... Ugh, my head. Ugh. Whoa, hey. What do you want from us? If you didn't come here with the intention of helping us, then please leave. Feisty little one, aren't you? I'm no healer, sadly, but I may have an offer with a solution. For you two. Solution? Would you like for me to form a soul link, right? Gasp! Soul, what? What is that? Seeing that your friend here will be dead in a few minutes, at best, I could link his soul with yours and transfer it into your body. Then, his soul would live on, together with you, until the day you die. As you probably imagine, such things don't come without a price, though. Going through this little rite requires a lot of vital energy. It would shorten your lifespan by half. From that point on, your body would alter twice as fast as normal. Oh. In other words, I would get to live to my 50s at best. Assuming you don't die by other unnatural means somewhere along the way, yes. Still eager to go through with it? I wasn't born yesterday. In all honesty, that almost sounds like making a deal with the devil. However, even with this person's odd aura, he can't be a demon. Demons don't have green eyes. What a strange... Demons don't have green eyes. Where's the catch? This whole thing is a load of horse shit. I vote that we go outside and beat the crap out of that barrier until it gives in. I don't feel like staying here another single minute. This place gives me the creeps. Can we really do that, though? Of course we can! Sitting on our asses and waiting for God knows what won't solve anything. I admire your energy, Miss Shira. And I despise your submissiveness. Show a bit of spark, girl. Oh, that's a relief. It seems like Miss Mariko is finally awake. Ah! Great. More people and places I don't recognize. Why does this keep happening? Why do I keep fainting? What the fuck's going on? Am I about to find out that I'm an old grandma this time around? Where am I this time? You're upstairs in the main hall. Mr. Marco and Mr. Apris carried you up here while you lost consciousness. I lost consciousness. That explains a lot. Oh wait, no, it does not. It doesn't. Wait, who's Apris? Who are you? My name is Yvonne. And this person here is Miss Shira. Ugh. Yo. Just don't get too friendly with me. It's a waste of effort. Please forgive her. She's not taking the whole thing too well. It seems we're all in some kind of predicament. It gets people on edge. You mean that you don't remember anything either and have no idea why you're here? We're here. That's right. So where's Marco? And this Apris? Mr. Marco went down to the basement to investigate it further. Mr. Apris went out to the courtyard to see if there's any other way out of here. We decided to stay here and watch over you, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Wait, what do you mean by another way out? Well... Someone set up a stupid magical barrier around the whole place. Can you believe that? We're trapped in here like some rats. Whoever thought that this was a good idea is getting a punch in the face from yours truly. You're... something. Oh, Mr. Apris, you're back. It's no use. The barrier is a sphere. There's no getting out of here until we dissolve or break it somehow. So, we're inside of a stupid bubble. Great, great. Love that. Did you try kicking it? I did, actually. It didn't budge. Well, if it's no use, then it's no use. Oh, Mr. Apris, this is Miss Mariko. She just woke up. Miss Mariko, this is Apris. Mr. Apris, sorry. Hey. You good? The kid said you almost hit your head when you fell. See, I'm like gonna start overthinking these simple ass like questions. That would explain the headache. I'm fine, I think. I'll just go with that. I'm fine, I think. More importantly, hey, I might need some help here. Found another one. Another one? Seriously? Just how many unlucky people ended up here? Wait here. I don't want to wait. Oh, hey, you're cute. Oh dear, what happened to her? I found her like this at the end of the corridor. I treated her wounds for what it was worth. She's unconscious, but alive. Is there anything we can do to help her? For now, our best bet is letting her rest. Even if it turned out that one of us can use healing spells, we'd need to have our memories intact to be of any use in that regard. You think one of us might be able to cast healing spells? The possibility is always there, isn't it? Regardless, we can keep an eye out for some fresh bandages, assuming there are any around here. Otherwise, we'll need to use cloth or sheets to keep her patched up. Mr. Apris, would you mind putting her down on the sofa? She doesn't seem to have a fever. At least, that's good. Well, there's not much of a point in staying here or worrying over her. We still have the rest of the building to investigate. I'd suggest staying in a group, or at least not going anywhere alone, for safety reasons. But it's mostly your choice. Also, one person might always overlook something. That's actually a good idea. Aside from more potential victims, who knows who or what might still be lurking in this place. And nobody would be tempted to pull any suspicious shit behind everyone's back while having someone to watch over them at all times. While we're at it. Suspicious shit. That too. And since you kindly point that out, Shira, would you mind teaming up with me for the time being? Har har, if I must. I wanted to check what's upstairs. We might as well go there first. You're not gonna... After you. You're not gonna say anything to me! I'm awake! You ass! Hey! I'm pretty. Or she's pretty. The blonde's pretty. Mr. Apris, would you be alright with checking this floor with Miss Mariko then? I wouldn't mind staying here and keeping watch over this girl. If she were to wake up, it would be good for someone to be with her. Let me be the one to do that then. I'm feeling a little dizzy. I could use a few more minutes of rest. Alright then. Are you sure you'll be alright on your own? Yeah, just go. Come on, let her be. We'll try not to take too long. Strange. Curious. That's one lie told. Though I guess it's not much of a lie when my mind really is in a state of a mess. I just need a moment to think in peace. This girl, I don't recognize her either. Not a single person I met here up until now feels familiar in any way. Who are these people? Why are we here? Did we know each other before we ended up with our memories missing? This whole situation doesn't make any sense to me. And then there's... What's the catch? There is none, aside from that it will cost you, of course. Oh? I'm sorry, I don't have a single coin on me right now. But I can repay you later, I swear. Easy there. I'm not interested in coin. You're not? What do you want in return then? I want some of the dragon's blood. Okay. These memories aren't really helping me with anything either. Though, there's one thing I keep wondering about. Marco said that I look around 20 right now. If I'm to trust the bits of memories I have, I should have started aging twice as fast after the rite. I was supposedly 14 back then. So, normally it would take me around 6 years to get to where I am right now. Under the rite's condition, those 6 years would be halved to just 3. Well, physically wise at least, my mental and physical age should be considered separate at this point, I suppose. If it turned out that I really am 20, physically, then mentally, I'd be 17 right now. If If I was 18, I'd look 22. If I was 20, I'd look 26. Got it, child. I have no idea how old I really am. I can say one thing for certain, though. I don't feel like a child anymore. Ishin? Ishin, are you there? There's no response. Does that mean that the ritual failed for some reason? Or is there simply something I'm not aware of? This mansion. I get the feeling like I've been here before, actually. Then again, it might be giving me a sense of déjà vu, because I had lived in a mansion before. I used to live in one, didn't I? All that couldn't have been just a dream. Also, regarding my acquaintance with Fedor, I have no idea what happened afterwards, but there are vague and odd things I'm able to recall about him. Like the type of jewelry he used to wear. Or how I was surprised that Fedor had his ears pierced in a lot of different places. How random is that? Not to mention useless in our current predicament. Nyeh. Hey, can you hear me? Is she waking up? You're Mariko, aren't you? I could hear all of you talking, even though I couldn't move. Did you now? So you're more or less aware of what we're dealing with. We're trapped in this building. Nobody remembers anything, including how we got here. And it's advised to stick together until we know more. That's the gist of it. Yeah. Uh-huh. What about you? Can you remember anything? No. You people at least know what your names are. I can't seem to even recall that. You don't know what your name is? I don't. Well, then we could come up with something temporary for the time being. Shouting, "Hey you," all the time would be bothersome. What should we call you? I don't know. Call me what you like. It doesn't seem that relevant. You honestly don't care? Think about it at least. You know, if you feel like checking out that barrier for yourself, feel free to go. I'm awake now, so keeping watch over me is pointless. Wasn't the plan for us to stick together? I don't think I'd be able to walk at the moment, and I don't want to be dragging you down. Don't force yourself to sit here and do nothing on my behalf. I won't lie, I am curious about the barrier they mentioned. But at the same time, I'm a little reluctant to leave this girl on her own. We have no guarantee that this place is safe. Leaving an injured person alone is risky. Hell nah, wait in the hall. I'm gonna keep... Yeah, what I said. I don't feel like going anywhere. Suit yourself. I'm guessing she's not the talkative type. Or perhaps she's just saving her breath. She is injured after all. Then again, with her memories gone, there isn't much we can talk about to begin with, is there? What do you think? About everyone. Do they seem trustworthy to you? I'm not sure, to be honest. This whole situation has me a little on edge. But I suppose working together should be the fastest way to solving this whole predicament and getting out of here. I think so as well. What do you suppose is out there, though? What do you mean? We're assuming that we're trapped in here, but what if it's actually the other way around? What if someone set up the barrier to keep us safe? I mean, that's also a possibility, isn't it? Huh. That's actually a smart observation. Good job, kid. There needs to be some kind of reason why we're here. And I'd certainly prefer to believe that someone didn't lock us up in here for their own entertainment. You mean, like, for some kind of experiment? Maybe. What if they did, and we somehow were able to find out who that person is? I'm pretty sure all 6 of us will be breaking their legs. And arms. And fingers. Or just 5 of us. Yvonne doesn't seem like the violent type. You have an odd sense of humor, Mariko. We've been gone for a few minutes and they're already gossiping about you. At least they seem to be getting along. I was just stating a fact. Well, now that the wounded miss is awake, proper introductions are in order, aren't they? My name is Yvonne. This here is Mr. Apris, and that over there is Miss Mariko. All these strange circumstances aside, it's a pleasure meeting you, Miss. Miss, I have no idea. Huh? Unlike the rest of us, she doesn't remember her name. Oh dear. Now that's troublesome. I said the same thing. She insisted that she doesn't care, though. Let's just call you White or something. White? Your hair is white, and some of your clothes are white. My hair color is called platinum blonde, thank you very much. Whatever. Such a stupid detail. Miss White it is. I don't have the mind to even comment on that. Nicknames aside, Nicknames aside, you really need to drop those honorifics, Yvonne. I'm pretty sure nobody here cares about such formalities. But that would be... I couldn't... It seems we're a little late to the party. It's because you're moving like a snail. I'm shorter than you are. Show some understanding. What is this understanding you speak of? And not only Miss Mariko and Miss White are getting along. What was that? Girl, you need to get your ears checked. I think you hit the nail on the head, Yvonne. Do you guys want me to snatch your eyes out? What? Oh, you're awake. I've been awake since before you even got here. Well, you should have said something. How do you feel? I imagine I've seen better days. It's hard to argue with that. Okay, I'm not sure how long the demo goes for, but I'm gonna assume that the game itself is pretty lengthy, and the demo would be relatively lengthy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here because this is all the time I have for now. If anything, the next video on this might be a little shorter. But let me know if you find this interesting. I'm finding the story interesting. And maybe later, whenever, I get the money, I might buy it. So, leave your thoughts down in the comments below. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!